Greetings, friends. Today is Friday, October 28, 2022. I'm wearing red. This weekend is Reformation Weekend, the time when we mark the good news of Jesus and how we as the church continue to reform ourselves more closely to living that message. Reformation is not just about representing and remembering something in the past. It's about looking at the present and how are we being conformed and reformed to the way of Jesus in the world. We'll be celebrating that this weekend with a special service called a Hesed service, a service of love and celebration. Our young people have been working very hard to prepare a bunch of music to help lead us with during this service this week. So we're excited about that. So please wear red. Please join us for the services, 5:30 Saturday night, and then special Hesed service at 9:15 on Sunday morning. Wear red. Immediately after that service, we are intending to have a community time together as a congregation to be able to gather, to connect with one another, and to continue to reform our relationships with each other. So there'll be some refreshment for one another, and there'll also be a project where we can work together. The project, if you so choose to participate, is to create lanterns out of recycled materials. It's a very simple project. You can come and just socialize with folks, but we also invite you to come and help create lanterns. We're making lanterns in memory of people who have died this past year. Even if you don't have a particular person you want to remember, you can make a lantern for somebody else to help them remember. We'll also be having a time of blessing of rooms, marking the ministries that have happened in the past in our building and celebrating the ministries that are happening now as we are being responsive and reforming ourselves to how God is calling us to be God's faithful people of Prince of Peace at this time in this place. Next Sunday is All Saints Sunday, the day we remember all the saints, all of God's people. We have a special time where we remember those who have died as well. And we'll continue with our tradition of having the flowering cross. We also have an option for people to help create a banner of loved ones with ribbons. And so if you're at worship this weekend, you can create a ribbon for the banner, as well as the lantern project, which I mentioned already. So finally, I also wanted to point out to you that in this electronic newsletter is an important letter for the congregation from Mr. Kirk, our director of music. This letter was delivered to the Congregation Council this week. I invite you to read this letter that he has written to you about his ministry with us at Prince of Peace. In a couple weeks, you'll be hearing some more from Congregation Council about next steps. In the meantime, please come and join us this weekend as we celebrate the Festival of Reformation and God's continuing reforming love in our lives and in the life of Prince of Peace. Know that you are loved and look forward to seeing you all. God's peace.